Are you ready to start your business, but maybe not confident enough to go full-time just yet? In this video, we'll go over the advantages and disadvantages of a status called complementary self-employed. We'll also go through some of most frequently asked questions. By the way, these videos are translated in French and Dutch. If you want to, you can toggle on the captions and you can follow along. In Belgium, to be a self-employed, there's actually just one status. All independents are subject to the same rules and are equal in the eyes of the central bank and the VAT office. The only thing that changes with the complementary status is the amount of social contributions that you'll be paying and the social rights that you'll be entitled to. In most cases, complementary self-employed pay reduced social contributions. Your mother, who might be extra cautious and well-intentioned, might suggest that you start with the complementary self-employed status before going full-time into your business, because this is the safe and cheap way to start earning your living as a self-employed, with the safety net of having a fixed income. If you want to become a complementary self-employed, you must meet one of these conditions. These conditions pretty much mean the same thing. You must earn income on the side from a source that also pays for your social contributions. You must work at least half the time as an employee in the private sector or half the time as a public sector. There are also a few exceptions for teachers in Belgium. You can also become complementary independent if you are pre-retired or if you perceive unemployment benefits, or if you are receiving incapacity to work benefits or sickness allowances as a result of your previous employment contract. So do you meet one of these conditions? Now what? Just as if you were trying to become a full-time independent, you'll have to go to a social secretariat, ask for your VAT number, show that you have access to the profession, in most cases just proving that you have a business management certificate. For all these formalities, you can plan to spend about 160 euros. That's pretty cheap. And that's it. You are now officially complementary self-employed and you can start earning money on the side. You can earn as much as you'd like. You can even earn more on your side activity than in your main profession. One thing to keep in mind is that since you are accumulating two incomes, you'll probably quickly bounce into a high tax bracket. And that means you'll be paying a lot of taxes. Of course, this is where professional expenses come in. As long as these expenses are linked to your activity, you can buy tools and invest in your business, and this will help you bring your taxable income down. So all in all, being a complementary self-employed might be a great way to start your business and invest in your business whilst keeping the safety net of a regular fixed income. Here are a few of our users' most frequent questions about this complementary self-employed status. Can I become complementary self-employed if I'm unemployed? Yes, you can. In fact, the Belgian government has put in place a great initiative called Tremplin Indépendant. If you're eligible, you'll be able to become a part-time self-employed whilst keeping your unemployment benefits for at least a year, under certain conditions, of course. What happens if I'm a CSE and I lose my job? Well, if you lose your job and you are entitled to unemployment benefits, you can keep earning your unemployment benefits and stay complementary self-employed on the side. If you are not entitled to unemployment benefits, then you no longer meet the conditions to become a complementary self-employed. Therefore, you become a de facto full-time independent. When is it time to go full independent? Well, only you can decide when you want to become full-time independent. Once you no longer have an employer paying your social contributions, you will have to pay them yourselves. And your social rights today, unfortunately, are less as an independent than as they are as an employee. So our suggestion at Accountable is to make sure that you are able to comfortably afford the new costs that you will have as a full-time independent, such as insurances and complementary legal retirement funds. And of course, make sure that after all taxes and social contributions are taken into account, you are able to earn at least as much as what you would if you were a complementary self-employed. Remember, our app is designed to help you understand exactly how much you should pay and how much of the money in your professional account is yours to use. It's a great tool, especially if you're starting your journey in self-employment. Thanks for listening and see you in the next video.